In this capsule, we will revise how AIRE has integrated sustainability aspects into its work. We can consider multiple business initiatives in relation to the environment, social aspects, and good governance. Our commitment has been to develop a serious plan that differentiates us from greenwashing practices. It is not a legal obligation, but it is also necessary to come to the decision-making process, always respecting the criteria of sustainability in this case. It is important to think about the impact that AIRE's work will have in our social and environmental setting, compromising with different stakeholders. The sustainability plan and this training are an invitation to work with you and to follow suit. This process began in April 2023. First, a diagnosis was made to define how the company was doing in the 3 areas. It was a participatory process. Surveys were sent to all the company's employees, as well as to a group of customers and suppliers throughout the group. The company's partners and the management committee also participated, analyzing each of the areas. The CEO of AIRE Group, Amadeo Serrasolana, has already commented on the sustainability plan. Factors such as climate change, Agenda 2030, and the Sustainable Development Goals, as well as the new consumption habits of a much more aware customer, are setting the trend for the coming years, and as a company, we want to be part of this change. AIRE's strategy has 3 strategic pillars. 1. Responsible environmental management. 2. People care. 3. Ethical and responsible management of the company and the impact that we have on the community. In relation to the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, we have identified 4 to which our work is directly related and to which we can contribute. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth. SDG 12, Responsible Production and Consumption. And finally, SDG 13, which addresses all urgent measures to combat climate change and its effects. There are several external factors that may affect the AIRE Group. For example, the social-economic context, such as the conflict in Ukraine and the availability of material resources, where the main affectation is the increase in fuel prices, which impact and affect at different levels. Water is the main resource of AIRE Group centers, and water stress in some regions where the centers are located represents a major risk. Energy management. AIRE will promote the of renewable energy and integrate its own renewable energy sources whenever possible. It has begun calculating its emissions to assess and set carbon reduction targets. On business ethics, AIRE has developed a solid body of regulations, including the Code of Ethics and other protocols. Now you will learn about AIRE's work in each of the 3 areas of sustainability. Let's start with sustainable environmental management. Water care. Water is an indispensable resource for AIRE in its different centers, where the use of water is the majority. Of the countries in which AIRE Group operates, the only one with water stress is Spain. Responsible consumption. The consumption we engage in involves both renewable and non-renewable materials. Among the renewable materials, we have hairbrushes, towels, cardboard, and some plastic containers. As for non-renewable materials, we have bathrobes, slippers, certain chemicals, etc. Emissions and energy. Climate change constitutes a global emergency that requires solutions from everyone: governments, businesses, and citizens alike. To mitigate climate change, it is necessary to limit and reduce emissions. For this reason, the group has decided to calculate the operational carbon footprint of its 8 centers. It has also chosen to use renewable energy in the workplaces where this is possible. 43% of the electricity consumed by Grupo AIRE is from renewable sources. In the case of Spain, this proportion rises to 78%.